Hi, friends, welcome to the Football Analyst. And with the festive season round the corner, we have football festivity also around. Starting with Leicester City and Manchester United, gonna be played at the King Power Stadium, that Leicester City's home ground. So, guys, let's see what do we have here now. We have Leicester City standing at number 2 at the moment, with Manchester United at number 3. Leicester City have played 14 games, winning 9 and losing 5. They've scored 26 goals. They've conceded 17 goals. And they've kept 5 clean sheets. Quite impressive stats. Manchester United, number 3, just behind Leicester City, but a game in hand. And they could turn the tables around. Played 13, won 8. Again, quite impressive. Lost 3, drawn 2, scored a massive 28 goals, but conceded 21 goals and kept 3 clean sheets. So, form guide for both the teams. Let's see. Leicester winning 3 out of 5 last league games. They've lost 2. At home, they've won 2. They've lost 3. So it's the reverse. For Man United, we have 4 wins and a draw, and all 5 wins on the away front. Impressive stats again from Manchester United. Taking a look at their head-to-head record, guys, Manchester United have topped the charts with 4 wins out of 5. If you see, the first match being played a draw, that was in 2017. Then on, Manchester United beat Leicester 2-1, 1-0, 1-0, and the recent one ending 2-0 in favor of Manchester, and that was an away game. And that was at a time when Manchester United desperately needed a win to remain in the top 3. So we have Leicester's team news. We have Kasper Schmeichel in goal, Justin, Fofana, Johnny Evans, and Castagne in the defense. Castagne has come back and could be a handy player for them. Wilfred Ndidi, Yuri Tillmans, Mark Albrighton, James Maddison, Harvey Barnes in the midfield, with Jamie Vardy up front. So players in form for Leicester, we have Jamie Vardy with 3 goals and 3 assists, scored a penalty. James Maddison, 2 goals, 1 assist. These two are in very good form, and James Maddison especially has picked up his form where he left before his injury. James Justin, 1 assist, 1 Ayoze Perez, 1 goal, Harvey Barnes, 1 goal in the last 5 games. Top goal scorers, we have Jamie Vardy with 11 goals, Harvey Barnes 3 goals, Maddison 3 goals, Tielemans 3 goals. So all important players. Top assists provided by Leicester. Jamie Vardy has 4 assists, Castagne 2 assists, and Senses under 2 assists. But my man of the moment is Jamie Vardy. Now, top shots. Now, what do I mean by top shots? Top shots would be, now, Jamie Vardy has 20 shots on target out of 25. Quite impressive, guys. A very important player. Ticks all the marks. Shots, assists, goals. Key passes. Now, the one who's involved in creating most number of chances, James Maddison for Leicester City with 23 key passes. That's 23 chances created, followed by Justin and Vardy with 12 each. Defensive wise, we have top tackles presented by Justin with 32, Yuri Tillmans 25, and Wesley Fofana with 19. Now, 32 and 19 are from the defenders. Yuri Tillmans in the midfield with 25. Quite impressive again. Top interceptions with 28 goes to Fofana and Yuri Tillmans 20. So these two names are constantly in the picture. Top clearances, we have Fofana with 46 clearances, Johnny Evans with 37, Fuchs with 30, and Justin with 26. So this is the man which ticks all boxes in the defense. So Leicester City's main defender, Fofana, would definitely be a pick in your team. Kasper Schmeichel, once again topping with 45 saves compared to David De Gea, who has just 20 saves from his side. Moving down, we have Manchester United's team news. We have David De Gea in goal, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who's doubtful, Guys, one important news: Jamie Vardy is doubtful for this game. It could be a late fitness test for him. We have Victor Lindelof in the central of defense, partnering Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw on the wings, Scott McTominay, Fred in the defensive duo, Bruno Fernandes in the attacking front, and Greenwood and Marcus Rashford on the wings, and Anthony Martial up front all alone. Well, he's picked up good form. He scored last night, and he assisted one for Cavani. So Cavani could be an impact sub for you. Let's see their players in form. We have Bruno Fernandes, not to mention his name. He is the one for them. 3 goals, 1 penalty, 2 assists. So out of those 3 goals, 1 was penalty, and that's the one that he scored against Leeds, and it was a beautiful one to watch it. Scott McTominay also putting his name up the charts with 2 goals and 1 assist. Lindelof from the defense, 1 goal, 1 assist. Anthony Martial picking up his form, 1 goal, 3 assists. Daniel James putting his name on the score sheet against Leeds, 1 goal. Rashford, 3 goals, 1 assist. So my 3 picks: Rashford, Martial, Bruno Fernandes. 4th one could be Scott McTominay, but he has to be consistent enough now to put his name up over there. John Mata with 1 goal, Greenwood with John Mata with 1 assist, Greenwood with 1 goal, Telles 1 assist, Popper 1 goal, Cavani the super sub 2 goals, 1 assist. So let's move on to their top goal scorers and assist providers. We have Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, and Edinson Cavani, 9, 5, and 3 to each, with Bruno Fernandes topping them. Again, it's Bruno Fernandes topping the assist chart with 5 assists. Marcus Rashford with 4. Similar situation, 5 goals. Marcus Rashford second, and Anthony Martial's 3 assists have been very vital to this team in their revival. Well, at one point of time, hopes were lost for Man United. They were battling the bottom side of the table. They've picked themselves in a very beautiful way. Now, top shots, if you see, compared to Leicester, Jamie Vardy had 20 out of 25. Well, Bruno Fernandes has 18 out of 40, out of which 9 have gone in goal. So he scored 9 goals out of 18 shots, which were on target from the total 40 what he's taken. So 9 goals out of 18. That's 50%. 50% impressive stats. Assist, goals, chances created, shots, everything's my captain, Bruno Fernandes. So here we go, guys. Key passes. We have Bruno Fernandes with 41, Marcus Rashford with 20, Luke Shaw from the wings, and Scott McTominay from the central of the defense with 11. Now, defensive-wise, let's see how does this team perform. We have Wan-Bissaka, the Spider-Man, with 37, Fred with 26 tackles, and Bruno Fernandes again in the tackles toppers with 24. Interceptions, Harry Maguire with 29, Scott McTominay with 15, Wan-Bissaka with 15. So these are the players that could make an impact and could create an impact in your team also. If you see Harry Maguire 48 clearances, Lindelof 45, Wan-Bissaka 24. So these 3 players would be a good defense along with Wesley Fofana. Saves, David De Gea, a lowly 20 saves. So that shows that this defense has not been breached much, but the number of times that this defense have breached, there is a chance which the ball has ended in the back of the net. Now, important points, team comparison. Leicester City are very good with through balls. They have a good wing play. Albrighton, Harvey Barnes, and James Justin. We have Castagne winning the ball back. Now, this is something what they are very good at. Uh, that's why you see Tillmans with a number of tackles. So that's a very good point for them. Finishing the chances what they create. So you see, James Madison has created a good number of chances, and Jamie Vardy has finished those good number of chances, 20 out of 25 in goal, on target, and 11 in goal. The only drawback is set pieces for them. They are not good at defending set pieces. They've lost Harry Maguire to Man United, and they've lost a very important person in that. Now, Manchester United are very good at counter attacks. They've got pace. Daniel James, Marcus Rashford, Anthony Martial, Greenwood, Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, all pacey players. Long shots. Bruno Fernandes is very famous for his long shots, and he definitely tries. We have Pogba who tries, we have Rashford who tries those shots, Greenwood can try some long range shots. We've seen Cavani. They've got all players who could, create an impact with these stats. Through balls, Paul Pogba and Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford, Martial, they're all good enough to create chances through balls. Well, their link up and their understanding of the game between each other is amazing, guys. You got to watch them. Recovery from losing positions. This is one important factor which breeds in them. It's in their DNA right from the time of Sir Alex Ferguson, and I admire that person. What a point! What a attitude! What a stat to imbibe in this team, to imbibe in the culture of Manchester United, to imbibe it in their DNA. Never die attitude. That's something what you've seen time and again from this team this season. Well, the only weakness, as I mentioned earlier, is the opposition creates a lot of chances. Both teams have averaged 2 goals per match. Now, some very important stats what I'm going to present. Now, if you take a look at shots per game, Leicester has 12 compared to Manchester's 15. Game should be even, with both teams looking to keep possession of the ball. That's how they play, possession game play. Now, open play goals. Leicester have scored 16. Manchester United have scored 14. So Leicester are topping this section. As I've mentioned earlier, they are Manchester United are weak against opponents who create chances. They've allowed opponents to create more chances. Set piece wise, Manchester United have scored 4 goals through set pieces. Now, set piece takers for Leicester are Madison, Tillmans, Fernandes, and Rashford for Manchester United. Again, counter-attacking wise, Leicester have nothing compared to 5 from Manchester United. So there's pace with Manchester United, as I've said earlier. 8 goals scored from the spot for Leicester, 4 from the spot for Manchester United. Now, that's where the trickery part comes into. Tillmans, the backup, Madison, the backup, with Vardy up the designated choice. Bruno Fernandes, obviously the designated choice, who's also scored a penalty last week against Leeds. Rashford, next in choice, or Martial. Well, they have an understanding between each other. They could share the spot kick at any point of time. Corners would be taken by Madison, Tillmans, Albrighton for Leicester, Fernandes, Telles, and Shaw for Manchester United. Home versus away stats, guys. Home versus away stats. Now, Leicester have scored 7 goals in home games. Manchester United have scored 10 goals in away games. This is during open play. Set pieces, Manchester United have scored 3 in their away games. Counter attacks, Manchester United have 4 goals in their counter attacks, 1 penalty each. So that's not a great concern for me, but a major fact would be the counter attacking part where Manchester United tick my box. Goals conceded. Leicester have conceded 5 goals at home against open play compared to the 3 goals conceded away by Manchester United. Set pieces, Leicester have conceded 2 surprisingly, and Manchester United have conceded 4. Counter attack, Leicester have conceded 2 goals and Manchester United have conceded nothing. So if you see, Leicester are weak at counter attacks, and that's where Manchester United could make a difference in this game. So my team choice at the moment, with Kasper Michael in goal, James Justin, Wesley Fofana, Lindelof, Maguire, and Luke Shaw in the defense. Well, it could be Luke Shaw or Aaron Wan-Bissaka. James Maddison, Bruno Fernandes, Scott McTominay up front. Bruno Fernandes, obviously my captain. Jamie Vardy up front along with Marcus Rashford. Jamie Vardy, my vice captain. But somehow I feel this team is incomplete without Anthony Martial. I'm gonna make some changes to my final team. Yes, well, I'm gonna include this guy in my team. So that's my Telegram link, guys. You can join me on this channel. I'm gonna post this into the description also. My prediction, I go with a scoreline of 1-2. That's Leicester 1, Man United 2. And that's all about this game, guys. Have a good and enjoyable festive weekend. Wish you all a Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous New Year to come. And may this festive season of football also give us a good, entertaining one. Be safe, stay safe, play safe, guys. Thank you.